John Carter now.
Here we go. All right, thanks a lot, Christine, and I am delighted to have a couple of fellow mountaineers with me here, Appalachian State University. David Sitar is with the Physics and Astronomy Department. He's also the director of the Rankin facilities. Is that right, David? I want to make sure of that.
Yes.
And Ellie Prim is an undergraduate student at Appalachian State University with Physics and Astronomy, and we are delighted to have you all here. Go Mountaineers, let me say that first of all. But we're talking about the eclipse, which is coming next month, and you've got to really be careful out there, because if you're not, it could be very dangerous for you. But let's talk a little bit about, David, when will the eclipse happen? Tell me about the totality view and the partial totality view. What does that all mean?
So August 21st, the Great American Eclipse. Totality will be, there's many maps out there. You can just do the greatamericaneclipse.com. And if you were to go, reach out to your local astronomy clubs. They'll have these types of telescopes here, which is a safe solar telescope. There's also other ways to do it. You can use what's called a Mylar filter.
Oh, wow.
Those also would go on the front of telescopes, but if you aren't able to make it to one of those, if you're going to these solar eclipse parties, we have these solar eclipse glasses.
And you can't see a thing under normal lighting conditions here at all.
Don't drive with those sunglasses.
Yeah, don't drive with these sunglasses. But it will be dangerous to look at the eclipse with the naked eye. That
Absolutely.
is correct, right?
Don't do it.
Okay. So you all have set up in Boone on the campus of Appalachian State University. It's not going to be the best place to see the total eclipse, but Ellie, what are you all going to be doing on Sanford Mall?
So we'll have telescopes set up for students to go view. We'll be handing out glasses.
You'll be able to get a free pair of these solar eclipse glasses if you go to Appalachian State University. Okay,
we'll have a planetarium, and we'll also be live streaming it in Plymouth Student Union. And freshmen will be going to either the Convocation Center or the football stadium to watch it on the Jumbotron.
Okay, but a better place to see more the totality of the eclipse, David, is going to be in Silva, and you all are going to be set up there as well.
That is correct. Myself and several colleagues will be in Silva with many telescopes there. We'll be on Southwestern Community College's campus, and we'll have many scopes. We'll be doing a live stream. There are many links at our College of Arts and Sciences website that you can find the stream, and some safety videos along with some general eclipse videos.
Mm-hmm. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. Ellie, how exciting is this for you being a physics and astronomy student?
It is incredibly exciting. We've been working on this since January, so it's been long overdue. But an eclipse is not a rare event itself. It's rare for us to see it over land because they usually happen over water.
Oh,
so the
I
last
didn't
time we
realize
saw
that.
an eclipse span across the United States was 99 years ago.
And that was what I wanted to ask. This is so neat because it doesn't happen this type in many years. So we want to make sure, though, that everybody understands the safety aspect of it.
Correct.
And that what happens if you do look at it directly?
Permanent damage to the eyes.
Really?
Case closed.
And a lot of people, David, do have telescopes of their own at home. I've got my own telescope and all. And what do you need to do? You don't want to look at it directly with the telescope, and what do you need to do with that?
One of these Mylar filters to either go on the end of it for white light, and once again, this is a special telescope. It's called a hydrogen alpha telescope. It makes the sun look real pretty with all the flares and such on the side.
Okay. There are going to be a lot of people down in South Carolina.
Absolutely.
Because Columbia is going to be right in the middle of it all. Where would be the very best place to see this? Is Silva the best place to go, or is Columbia? Where, if the ideal place for folks to?
Probably the plains in Oregon, because you have a better chance of the weather being clear. Here in the Smoky Mountain area, we have a tendency to get hazy skies or rain. But we will be doing something rain or shine.
All right.
Because you can still experience the totality even in a cloudy day, because the moon will still cover the sun, so you'll experience darkness. Street lights will go on. Birds will get confused.
Interesting. All right. David, thank you. Ellie, thank you. Appalachian State University, great stuff. Get your glasses, and we'll be back right after.